that a specific post has done during the 12-month period, June 1 through May 31st. The CPR may be the most beneficial document the post will complete. The post information combined with that of other posts throughout the United States is used when the national commander and others testify on Capitol Hill on behalf of all veterans. Posts have standing committees that represent each area of the consolidated report, which includes 8 areas. The first is Veterans Affairs and Rehabilitations. Posts donate money to the VA hospitals and veterans in need and ClearPath. Second is National Security. American Legions have blood drives to assist the VA hospitals, especially in areas of disaster, flooding, and hurricanes. Third, Public Relations. Post events are advertised in the newspaper, on TV, and on the radio. Fourth is your ceremony honors for veterans. This is where the honor guards, fire and party, and color guard go to honor the veterans. They'll go to the church, the funeral homes, and the gravesides. The ceremonies are 9/11, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, flag burning, plus they do parades. Veterans Employment and Education. Post host career fairs and provide employee awards. Sixth is Americanism. Posts donate and select high school junior and senior boys to attend Boys State at Morrisville College. They donate scholarships to seniors. They sponsor and donate to the Scouts. They have an oratorical program, which is a constitutional speech. A student can receive $100,000 to $18,000 to go to college. They participate in community services. Seventh is children and youth. They host Easter egg hunts, participate in Halloween safety, have birthday parties, Christmas with Santa, and last is internal affairs. This is where they report on the number of writers that they have, the sons, and they participate and donate to national emergency funds and support our troops. The donations and events listed on the Consolidated Post report is the reason for the American Legion fundraising, where we invite the public. That's where your chicken barbecues is a biggie for American Legions. Currently, they are all drive-through. They have chili cook-offs, open house, and anything they can come up with for an event to raise the money to give back to the post local churches, first responders, food banks, school supplies, nonprofit organizations, and VA hospitals. Other veteran organizations, Madison County Camp Lookout, Honor Flight, Scouts, Baseball, Toys for Tots, Madison County Sheriff's Child Safety Program, Office of the Aging, bowling teams, plus a lot more. Yes, the American Legion is a place where family, Legionnaires, family, and friends gather. Are there any questions?
No questions?
Comment.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Ron, do you got anything? Yes, Kim, thank you very much for your service and your organization's service to our communities. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, next we've got an EM video from Emergency Management. Our all-star director, Dan DeGear, will be providing us with
Thank you.
the right show. Yes, Kim, thank you.
Back in April, County 911 received a call. Our dispatcher, Tom Molinari, took the call and talked to Mom through infant CPR over the phone, while his partners, Bernadette White and Josh Manning, dispatched. Miraculously, baby Emmett survived the near SIDS event due to the great teamwork of Madison County Emergency Services and the medical staff at Oneida Healthcare. I cannot be more proud of the heroic efforts that went into saving Emmett's life. This is just one example of the excellent work that Madison County first responders do every day for all of us. On September 1st, many of the first responders that day had an opportunity to reconnect with baby Emmett and see firsthand the positive results of their life-saving measures. So we just wanted to share this quick video with you guys. how things went, but like I said, it was a miraculous effort. You'll see for yourself for how baby Emmett's doing.
There he is.
There we go.
There he is.
I don't need to be in it.
Oh, that's awesome.
You do the smiles. Do them that way.
Okay, can everybody hear okay?
Yep.
All right, we'll start this. Thanks everybody for coming on. I wanted to give all the first responders that helped that day to get a chance to catch up with the family and see the progress. It was a great result and one that we don't always get. So, you know, as you can see, there's a very happy baby boy there. So you want to go around the room and kind of say who you were and what your role was that day? That'd be helpful for the family to put faces to the voices.
I'm Tom Molinari. I was the one that took your call, 911 dispatcher.
I'm Steve Sellen. I was at the hospital with you guys for most of it, I think.
Chris Brown, I was the ambulance driver.
Weird.
Frank McCauley, I responded to the scene after you guys had already left to go to the hospital.
Matt White, I was the first one on the scene.
Hey guys, Todd Hood, Madison County Sheriff. The kid looks great. Yep.
Thank you.
Who do we have on Zoom with us?
Awesome.
I'm Justin. Emmett's dad.
This is Emmett, and I am Stephanie.
Bill or Brian or something? You guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Nelson.
Hi, Nelson.
Everybody knows Nelson.
Brian Bova, I was assigned to, I was on the duty crew at Greater Lennox that day.
I'm Steve Evans. I was an off-duty paramedic, regular paid staff there, but came down, assisted.
I'm Jacob Shantel. I'm also a volunteer with Glass that responded that day.
All right. You want to tell us how Emmett's doing?
He's doing pretty well. They've taken him off most of his medications. He was on a few seizure meds, and he's been able to come off almost all of them. He just had his 5-month appointment yesterday, and he's just as where he should be on every chart. He's gotten so big. He's grabbing things and smiling and talking a lot. So a nice little happy regular baby.
Okay.
You're touching stuff. Stop it. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys.
Get it. Get the phone.
You know, Mom and Dad, I have to say that your son looks absolutely gorgeous right now, and I'm so happy that he's doing well. And I got to say, though, you know, with I know you're listening to the very experienced 911 dispatchers on the phone, and I got to say, Mom, textbook CPR on your part when we pulled up. I've commented on that with some of the other members that you're seeing on the screen here. Of I don't even know if I was in your position I would be able to do as well, and I'm trained to do that. I mean, that's, you know, you had just as much, if not the most important role right from the get-go. Fantastic job on your part, Mom.
Thank you.
You know,
I'd like to thank you guys too. You know, so much is going on with law enforcement across the country. It's just nice that you took the time to put this together and recognize all these guys. It means the world to us, and we're so happy that you guys are happy. It's, you guys take care, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You as well. Stay safe.
Thanks for letting us see Emmett.
Of course.
Bye, Emmett.
Bye, Emmett.
Bye, Emmett.
I'm proud of the sheriff. He didn't ask him if they signed him up as a Republican yet. Excellent job by everybody. Thank everybody. Yep. Okay, next, Sean is here. If anybody has any questions on our COVID-19 ongoing saga here in Madison County. Eric is on a much deserved vacation. So Sean's here to answer any questions if anybody has anything. Yes, Mr. Walrod.
Actually, why here, Sean, come take my spot, just so you can be on mic, people can hear you.
Sean, when's it going to be over?
That was all he wanted.
Came up here for that. I definitely do not have that answer, but I can at least give you an update where we are right now. If you like.
Lauren, you got a question?
So as of right now, actually, we're down to 14 as of today, as of about an hour ago, we're down to 14 active cases in the county. 13 of them are associated with Colgate. So they're down to 13 right now. Only one other case throughout the entire county, and that's actually a student that was sent home from Oneonta State.
That's the other active one?
That's the other active, yes. We currently have 506 that are under quarantine, but a majority of those quarantines are actually the travel-related restriction quarantine. Over the last month, we've had a positivity rate of about 0.6% in the county. So actually, our numbers are looking great. All things considered, I mean, with the colleges going back, we expected a spike. As you can see around the country, it's happening everywhere. In my opinion, and our whole department's opinion, the colleges are handling it well. Like I said, we're back down to 14 active cases right now.
Colgate has done a good job on their response and working with the public health department on their plan and what they're doing. So, correct. Yep.
The State Department of Health actually complimented Colgate this weekend on their efforts.
Anybody have any questions?
I read in the region, our region is 1.1. I think I saw that, read that today. So we're under, Madison County is doing it. And I think the Western New York was the highest and one of the higher in the state.
Correct.
So is there the travel restrictions? Is that the policy then on the colleges? Like I knew Oneonta State had a large outbreak, but are they sending them back home? And then that follows them to that county, correct?
Once, if they do leave wherever they are, the positive does follow wherever they are residing at.
Okay.
Now, the tests is what we're gauging everything on, correct? Everybody understands that it's all about the tests, you know, the test. That's what it was when we decided to flatten the curve after we shut everything down and we would open the valve. Well, last week we discovered on our calls that the tests from the colleges don't count towards our testing. So if they did, we would be at such a minuscule number, it wouldn't even be funny. The state does not allow the college tests to be counted on our dashboard.
Why?
That's no way. It's just another example of changing the rules as they go along. Correct. Right.
We report out the number of tests that we see of anyone in Madison County with the state, how they judge their reopening. That's on that.
Sean,
Onondaga County had, I think, where'd Mark go? Mark, it was 11,000 or 17,000 more tests last week because of the colleges, and not a single one of them counted.
Oh.
Yeah. This is another example of how we operate 90 miles apart.
so Sean, a question. When the numbers come down from 33 to what you just described, at Colgate, well, what's the criteria for that?
So they need to, if they're asymptomatic, it's 10 days.
Okay.
Once they're symptom-free for 10 days, or if they're asymptomatic, they're symptom-free for 10 days. If they had symptoms, they have to go at least 3 days without symptoms. And once that has passed, they can be released, as long as the minimum of 10 days.
But they're not testing them a second time.
Correct. No,
Okay.
that's- Yes. That has not changed in a very long time.
It's been what, 10 weeks?
Definitely several months. Correct.
Dan's got a real good stat on that. What's your stat, Dan? Well, out of all the COVID deaths, what was it? 2% were COVID. Everything else had underlying issues. No. So, okay, does anybody else have anything? Okay, thank you, Sean, very much. Appreciate it. Good job over there. You know, you guys are stretched right out to the limit. So. Good work. We have no active cases.
Yeah, take the colleges out. Not one community spread case in the entire county. It's pretty remarkable.
Oh, in 3 more weeks, I just want to let you know, get your snowsuits out and your hats and gloves because outdoor dining is going to be fun. They'll dust, chilly. They'll be dusting off their tables for you and everything. So. Well, last week on the call, now we flattened the curve. We've done everything we wanted to. They've changed how we operate. And now we are pushing restaurants back to after we see how the schools open up and how that goes. So it will be October 1st before the wedding venues or the restaurants get anything. Okay, let's move ahead with our agenda.
Resolution number 1, regular agenda, is a resolution of appreciation, retiree recognition. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Resolution has been made. Do I have a second? Second by Ms. Norelli. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? To carry. Is Jack on?
Joe is though.
Joe?
Joe's on.
Joe, you want to speak for Jack?
Yes. Jack has served in the highway department for 20 years. He mostly has been a heavy equipment operator, operating a grade all on the ditch and pipe crew. I would say that he's probably one of the best grade all operators in New York State. Jack's not only been a great HEO, but he's been a great coworker. Everybody gets along with Jack. They enjoy his humor and his great work ethic. He always has an opinion, but he's always willing to do whatever he needs to do to get the job done. He's been a fantastic employee. We definitely are going to miss him, but we wish him the best.
We certainly appreciate his service to the county. And next month, Joe, please, on board day, make sure that you're at Fenway for your presentation.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we'll do a preferred agenda resolutions, Government Operations Committee. Resolution number 2, authorizing enterprise agreement with First Light. Number 3, authorizing lease agreement with Concerta Ultra Broadband. Number 4, authorizing enterprise agreement with a Presentation Concepts Corp. Number 5, authorizing agreement with the Bonadeo Group and auditing services. Number 6, authorizing agreement with Diversion Management LLC. Number 7, creating 3 temporary positions in the Public Health Department. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Resolution's been made, seconded by Mr. Ostrander. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Ostrander. Okay. Corbin. Zupan. Lawrence. Moses. Jones.
Aye.
Walrod. Schwartz. Goldstein.
Yes.
DeVeronica. Norelli. Bono. Cunningham. Jim Cunningham.
Aye.
Stefanski. Becker.
Aye.
Kavanaugh. Roberts. Maglioka. 1,473 ayes.
Carried.
Next, we have Finance, Ways and Means Committee, Resolution 8 and 9. Resolution 8 is modifying the budget, and this is our bundle resolutions. And number 9 is modifying the budget, and it's department cuts prepared by Cindy Edict. Yvonne Norelli, Chairwoman, Finance Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption, please.
Resolution has been made, seconded by Mr. Moses. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Corbin. Zupan. Lawrence. Moses. Jones.
Aye.
Walrod. Schwartz. Goldstein.
Yes.
DeVeronica. Norelli.
Aye.
Bono. Cunningham.
Yes.
Stefanski. Becker.
Aye.
Kavanaugh. Roberts. Maglioka. Ostrander. 1,473 ayes.
Carried.
Next, we have Administration Oversight Committee resolutions. Number 10, authorizing an agreement with UniFirst Corporation and awarding piggybacking off an Onondaga County bid to provide industrial laundry services. Number 11, authorizing the Board of Elections to contract for poll site usage. And number 12, 13, 14, and 15 are all designating disposal of obsolete and/or surplus county personal property. Dave Jones, Chairman, Administration Oversight Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by Ms. Norelli. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Zupan. Lawrence. Moses. Jones.
Aye.
Walrod. Schwartz. Goldstein.
Yes.
DeVeronica. Norelli.
Aye.
Bono. Cunningham.
Aye.
Stefanski. Becker.
Aye.
Kavanaugh. Roberts. Maglioka. Ostrander. And Corbin. 1,473 ayes.
Carried.
Okay, next we have Health and Human Services Committee. Resolution 16, modifying the 2020 adopted budget for New York State Health Foundation grant and rural COVID-19 response. Number 17, authorizing agreement and modifying the budget for COVID-19 enhanced detection grant. Number 18, authorize the chairman to attest to the receipt of New York State Office of Mental Health COLA awards. Number 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 are all renewal agreements, and for bridges, Community Action Program Family Assistance, Community Action Program Transportation, Madison County Office for the Aging, Stoneley Housing, and Ventec. And we have Alex Stefanski, Chairman, Health and Human Services Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move the adoption of these resolutions.
Resolution is made, seconded by Ms. Schwartz. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Lawrence. Moses. Jones.
Aye.
Walrod. Schwartz. Goldstein.
Yes.
DeVeronica. Norelli. Bono. Cunningham.
Yes.
Stefanski. Becker.
Aye.
Kavanaugh. Roberts. Maglioka. Ostrander. Corbin. Zupan. 1,473 ayes.
Carried.
Criminal Justice Committee, Resolution 25, authorizing participation in a statewide interoperable communications grant and modifying the budget. 26, authorizing participation in a federal Department of Homeland Security grant and modifying the budget. 27, authorizing participation in federal traffic safety grant and modifying the budget. 28, authorizing participation in federal grant and modifying the budget for police traffic services. 29, authorizing agreement with Med Lab for toxicology screening services. And number 30, authorizing agreement with Chittenango Central School District for the use of special patrol officers. Pete Walrod, Chairman, Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee.
Mr. Chairman, move these resolutions for adoption.
Resolution's been made, seconded by Mr. Stepanski. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman, just one question. Mr. Walrod, how many schools are taking advantage of that special patrol officer opportunity?
7?
7? Out of how many total?
Hold on. 7 out of all schools in the county.
Okay. Oh, good. All right.
Okay. Any other questions? Roll call, please.
Moses. Jones.
Aye.
Walrod. Schwartz. Goldstein.
Yes.
DeVeronica. Norelli. Bono. Cunningham.
Yes.
Stepanski. Becker.
Aye.
Kavanaugh. Roberts. Maglioka. Ostrander. Corbin. Zupan. Lawrence. 1,473 ayes.
Carried.
Next, we have our planning committee extending a contract with Madison County Tourism, number 31. Number 32, authorizing contract with the Madison County Association of Snowmobile Clubs. And 33, authorizing agreement with Archaeological Services at Delphi Falls County Park. And that's Cliff Moses, Chairman, Planning Committee.
Resolutions are made, seconded by Mr. Maglioka. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Jones.
Aye.
Walrod. Schwartz. Goldstein.
Yes.
DeVeronica. Norelli. Bono. Cunningham.
Yes.
Stepanski. Becker.
Aye.
Kavanaugh. Roberts. Maglioka. Ostrander. Corbin. Zupan. Lawrence. Moses. 1,473 ayes.
Carried. You two gonna behave over there? Gonna have to separate you farther. You're gonna be 12 feet apart? I can see that.
Okay, next we have Highway Buildings and Grounds, Resolution 34, authorizing agreement with Tracy Road Equipment for salt brine production. 35, 36, 37, 38 are all renewal agreements and therefore direct energy business for natural gas supply. Unified court system for court cleaning and minor repairs. Renew lease agreement with Kenwood Communities.
Yeah, we're gonna, 37, we're gonna pull out.
Okay, pull that one
Yeah.
out. We can do that separate.
Yes.
And 38, authorizing renewal agreement with Labella Associates. Ron Bono, Chairman, Highway Buildings and Grounds.
Resolutions been made. Do I have a second? Second by Ms. Kavanaugh. Is there any discussion? Yeah, but we have to actually table it.
Yeah.
So we had to pull it out.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
okay. Roll call, please.
Walrod, Schwartz, Goldstein,
Yes.
DeVeronica, Norelli, Bono, Cunningham,
Yes.
Stepanski, Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh, Roberts, Maglioka, Ostrander, Corbin, Zupan, Lawrence, Moses, Jones.
Aye.
1,473 ayes.
Carried. What do we do? 37 goes to the back of the pack, or we're
Or we can do it now.
We'll
We
do it
just
now.
ask for a motion.
Yep. Okay, on resolution 37, we'd like to table that to garner more information. So I need a motion to table. Motion by Mr. Bono, seconded by Mr. Walrod. It is tabled.
Okay. Now we go to our regular agenda resolutions. Number 39, establishing new standards, waste disposal agreements for the term 21 through 23. Jim Goldstein, Chairman, Solid Waste Recycling Committee.
I move this resolution for adoption, Mr. Chairman.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by Ms. Schwartz. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 40, authorize the chairman to enter into a contract with Data for 2020 shredding events. Jim Goldstein, Chairman, Solid Waste Recycling Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution has been made, seconded by Mr. Roberts. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Carried.
Number 41, authorizing the chairman to enter into an enterprise agreement with Day Automation. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by Ms. Norelli. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried.
Abstain. Yep. 1,362 ayes.
Carried.
Resolution 42, authorize the chairman to enter into an enterprise agreement with Day Automation. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Resolution's been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Zupan. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Carried.
1,362 ayes.
Carried.
Resolution 43, authorize the chairman to renew an agreement with Constellation New Energy for electric supply. Ron Bono, Chairman, Highway Buildings and Grounds.
Resolution has been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. DeVeronica. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 44, authorizing the assistance in defense of assessment review proceedings. Yvonne Norelli, Chairwoman, Finance, Ways and Means.
Mr. Chairman, I move for this resolution for adoption, please.
Resolution has been made. I'll second it. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 45, authorizing the release of a grant payment to the Madison County Soil and Water Conservation District. Yvonne Norelli, Chairwoman, Finance, Ways and Means.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Resolution has been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Bono. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 46, which has been revised, authorizing the partial release of grant payments to various agencies and modifying the 2020 adopted county budget. Yvonne Norelli, Chairwoman, Finance, Ways and Means Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move for this resolution for adoption.
Resolution has been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Moses. Is there any discussion? On a roll call, please.
Becker,
Aye.
Kavanaugh, Roberts, Maglioka, Ostrander, Corbin, Zupan, Lawrence, Moses, Jones,
Aye.
Walrod, Schwartz, Goldstein,
Yes.
DeVeronica, Morelli,
Aye.
Bono, Cunningham,
Yes.
Stefanski. 1,473 ayes.
Carried.
Resolution number 47, adopting a visitors and public access to Madison County office buildings and indoor facilities policy and procedure. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Government Operations Committee.
Resolution has been made. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Stefanski. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 48, opposition to the proposed late deer season regulation. Cliff Moses, Chairman, Planning Committee.
Resolution has been made, seconded by Mr. Walrod. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by voting aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Carried. Okay, following the board meeting, we have an informational session on solar energy, which Tina is running, I believe, correct? Okay. Yes, sir, Mr. Walrod.
Quick mention, something I failed to mention at the committee of the whole regarding the Criminal Justice and Public Safety Committee is that I was asked to attend as chair of the Public Safety Committee, a evaluation of the counties and department heads' response to the COVID-19 coordinated by emergency management. It was, had an outside facilitator, Dale, I don't remember the name right now, but he did an excellent job. And I just want to commend, I was impressed with the forthright, the opportunity to speak as department heads and really evaluate, criticize, but, positive criticism of each department's handling of that. And I think it was very beneficial. IT had some good points. Everybody had some good points, but there's things that you can build on, learn on. I know we're very impressed with the way they responded to that, but I think that was, a good exercise, and I just commend everybody's participation. And again, I was just impressed with how well they worked together and the commitment made. Thank you.
Anybody else? Okay, motion to adjourn. Motion by Ms. Cinderelli, seconded by Mr. Stefanski. We are adjourned.